Hi.
Where you been?
Studying.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning. Cheers.
Cheers. Love you. Love you guys.
Ditto. Oh my goodness.
Hope y'all are well.
Man, what a year. How do you say it? What a year it's been this week.
Oh. Yeah. Or just the past couple of weeks.
This goofy stuff. There, it's still too cold outside. Our heat pump won't work because it's so cold here in Boise.
Yeah.
Nipply. A little bit. A little nipply out there this morning.
Chilly. First things.
Okay.
Happy birthday, Salem! Our 2-year-old granddaughter turns 2 years old today.
Yeah.
Today was my grandma's birthday too. Salem was born on my grandma's birthday. So happy birthday, Grandma. Happy birthday, Miss Salem. So she's in Bakersfield, California, so we don't get to see her. Bummer.
Pretty crazy with all this stuff going on, real quick. You know, the virus that's going around, and one thing that you want to really remember is you get worried about the elderly, seriously. Stop!
I know everyone's worried about you.
Well, that's it. You know, you worry about old people, and then all of a sudden you realize, I'm old people.
It's true. But you don't have any underlying health conditions, the respiratory things.
No, nothing like that. No, seriously, nothing like that. And I don't want to brag or anything like that, but back in my day, I closed a few bars down myself without the government's help.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a true story. That's a true story.
Goodness sakes. A whole week's worth of stuff going on here.
Yeah, not a whole lot of stuff, really. I mean,
you know, we came, made our way here to Boise. That was the
where we were headed. Yep.
We're headed from Arizona. I had to be up here for consulting work that I do for a couple companies. One in same company, but offices in Twin Falls and then offices here in Boise. And so I went in last week every day that we were here and did some hands-on work and meetings and things like that.
Well, Sunday and Monday we were in Twin Falls.
Yeah, same thing.
And so he went there.
Yeah.
But then on Monday, as he was leaving the radio station, the truck was driving weird.
Yeah.
So he's always checking everything and being really conscious of how the truck's behaving, how it's driving and stuff, and realized there was something wrong with the brakes. So he took the truck. I
noticed it was pulling to. We had a brand new brake job put on last summer in Truckee, California. And I won't say anything else about those guys, but it was pulling to the right, front right, and just ever so gently, you know, and it just never felt right. And then we were set up, and I was at the radio station, and I hit the brakes as I came out of the radio station parking lot, and turned loose of the wheel, and it pulled so hard the wheel turned. The steering wheel turned, and I thought, okay, something's wrong. This is dangerous. I'm not going to drive this. And I had already looked up a couple brake shops in Twin Falls, and so I drove down the street to this one and went in. Sure enough, they had enough time on their hands due to sheltering in place and all that stuff that they went ahead and looked at it, pulled the tire off, pulled the wheel off, not the tire, the wheel. And I stood right there and watched them in the shop. And he says, "You just recently had a brake job?" I said, "Yeah." And he says, "Why didn't they replace the calipers? Look at this." And pulled out the pistons and the calipers, and it's nothing but rust and metal shearings, and it was just horrible. So, long story short, got new calipers. We went ahead and replaced the front brake pads, and these guys did it at cost for me. So all I ended up paying for was labor. And they are incredible. If you're ever in the Twin Falls, Idaho area, the place is called My Mechanic. Just Google it, look it up. amazing. James is amazing, and his helper Dwayne will do anything to make it right for you at an incredible price too.
Yeah, they're hurting right now.
Yeah, but if you're in that area, My Mechanic, check them out.
It's an easy name to remember.
Yeah, here's My
Who's
Mechanic.
your mechanic? No, it was my mechanic.
Yeah.
Yep. So Tuesday we had a travel day just from Twin Falls to Boise. Then we just kind of walked through the RV park that we're here, and we're along the river, so there's a nice river walk thing. And
The Boise Greenbelt is what it's
Yeah.
called.
Looking around here, people act like there's nothing going on.
Yeah, you know, not just here, but in Idaho. It's just kind of strange.
Yeah.
It's
We did go to Walmart. I'm kind of skipping ahead because
Yeah, we
every
did.
day was just kind of Tom going into work in the morning at the radio station, and I've been just getting some spring cleaning done in here since we have full hookups. I'm taking advantage of the consistently unlimited hot water and electricity, so vacuuming from ceiling to floor and washing windows and blinds and just getting all that kind of stuff done.
But we went to Walmart together, and then I
Yeah.
went by myself one day, and I had read right before I went that they're saying you should have a mask and gloves on. So I did, and I got there, and I was kind of embarrassed because everybody else had clothes on.
Oh God. I'm glad you didn't do that when we went together.
They fibbed.
So the Walmart here was not too wiped out. It was totally out of toilet paper, which is weird. And there were like a few packages of paper towels. We were able to get one. There were 2 left after we got our one. But we saw people carrying like armfuls of it. And it says, signed
Posted.
everywhere.
Posted.
One. You get
one paper item.
One paper item, one sanitizing item, one cleaning item.
I should have
They had a
followed them
list.
around because I would have liked to have seen if they were able to check out with those, or if they stopped them at the counter and said you can only buy one. I don't know.
Yeah.
Should have stopped and watched, but oh
Yeah.
well.
Oh well. Whatever. We got our one that we wanted
Yeah.
with no toilet paper though. We didn't go looking at any other store. We're okay. I just figured since we were in the store, I would look, see if there was any. I'd grab one package, but nothing.
Yeah.
It is really weird to see the grocery store aisles just really wiped out.
Never thought I'd see that in this country. Never,
No.
ever.
Nope. And, you know, people in Washington, D.C., are very disconnected. They're thinking, oh, no, there's no stuff on the shelves. Well, obviously, they're not going shopping because...
Not where we shop.
Yeah. I know somebody was saying grocery outlets have lots of everything.
Yeah.
You know, because people go zoom into Walmart or to the major grocery
You know,
stores.
the Kroger type grocery stores,
Yeah.
whatever they are across the country.
Yeah.
And they're wiped out.
Go to the Piggly Wiggly and they're wiped out, but they don't think of grocery outlet.
No.
And I'm not even sure about the Dollar Tree. We were going to stop by, but we just, whatever.
Yeah.
So, but we hope everybody is
Safe.
well,
Well,
sound, have
happy.
food. That's the most important thing. Food, have your family, be
Just become a SIP. That's all you can do at this point.
a what?
SIP.
A sip? A sip
Shelter
of what?
in place.
Oh.
A SIP. I'm a SIP, not a dip.
What's a dip?
That's what I've usually been most of the
A
time.
dummy in place or what?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, goodness.
So we basically shelter in place wherever we go.
Yeah, we're always home.
You know, that's, again, this lifestyle kind of gets your, what they call, what is it, social distancing? I don't like that phrase.
Yeah, we walked into a shop yesterday, and on the way out, there was a sign that said, quarantine has become a racist word. And I'm like, how? Who are the Quarrens, and why are they upset about the word quarantine?
Well, they must all be teenagers.
Oh, teens, yeah.
Quarantines.
Teen. Yeah, I just don't understand that. But
Anyhow,
anyhow, we're in Idaho.
what else happened?
No, really, not a whole lot. Just
You know?
I've just been amazed at the activity around the RV park here. Kids running around, playing together, people hanging out, and I'm like,
And seriously, every day this past week, well, every day, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, me going into the radio station to conduct some business for anywhere from 2.5 to 5 hours each day. I'm amazed at how many people are still out and about in the Boise, Idaho area. I mean, it's like the traffic's way down. Yeah, there's a lot of people that are working from home, but there are still a lot of people out shopping and going
to
places.
restaurants. We passed a few restaurants where the parking lot was full and people were just going in and not coming out with bags of to-go.
Yeah, it's not a to-go restaurant. You can tell. You know, they're not all shut down here. And good, bad, indifferent, whatever you think. I mean, I'm just surprised because of everything that we're hearing on the national media. You know, and it's like, okay, these people evidently don't pay attention to that. Not that we're not, but, you know.
And it's not like we wanted to make this video about this, but it's pretty much 99% of everybody's lives right now. It's just totally affecting everyone in everything. We have kids in California, and they've got the 2-year-old, Salem, and they go to the grocery store to go get like baby food for her, or whatever it is that she still needs, diapers, and it's hard. They can't find that stuff, and people have hoarded that kind of stuff too. So it's just kind of disheartening when you think about people's greed, and I don't know. Anyway, cheers.
Cheers.
Let's have some coffee. We're stocked up on coffee, so we're good.
We're stocked up on coffee. We did go to the grocery store and wine. It's like we got, what'd we get? Something in wine?
Milk and wine.
Milk and wine. It's like we're stocking up.
Was lucky. I just had my little shopping list of just regular things I needed to get, and everything but the toilet paper.
Yeah. So.
Yep,
And there is a huge difference between McDonald's and Burger King. There's one thing I have learned this past week, and that is that Burger King does have the softer napkins.
I was wondering about not if whether who had the softer napkins, but I wonder if people are hoarding the fast food restaurant napkins.
You've got a glove box full of them in your vehicle, right? They're all over the place.
Yep.
That and sauce packets. We're set for the apocalypse.
Yeah. Yes, this is true. This is true.
Of course, you got to remember, too, if you do run out of toilet paper and you do have a head of lettuce in there, you can always use, seriously, you can use lettuce.
I'd rather eat it, thanks. Of course,
that would just be the tip of the iceberg, though.
Oh.
I'm full of them today.
Oh, he's full of it, all right.
And you know what? If you don't get these jokes, I mean, you really don't get them, it's okay, because it's because of the quarantine. Most of them are inside jokes. Okay, I'm done.
Wow.
I'm done. I'm done.
Oh my goodness. Hope you guys enjoyed all of those. I don't think you talked about anything for real on our board at all.
Yeah, we did. We covered everything that we're supposed to here on the schedule. You did some spring cleaning, but you didn't finish it, that's for sure.
No, I haven't finished. Spring's not over.
And I was going to clean, part of the cleaning is I'm going to go outside and clean the windows, make sure they're all nice and shiny, and this time I'm going to use some Rain X on them, because I keep forgetting I've got Rain X, and that stuff really works.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm going to go ahead and put it on the outside of the RV windows.
Yeah. Yeah, the other day, we have a window that's behind our stove, so I'm stretching, reaching over the stove, trying to clean the dang shades, and then I thought, why don't I just take them down? They've got just two little latches that come right off, and so I sat on the kitchen floor and washed them like that, when before I was struggling trying to get them, and I'm like, jeez.
And it got me, because we're always cleaning these things very gently and, while they're up.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, duh, take them down.
Heck, we could take them down and hose them off.
Hose them off, they'll dry out.
Oh well. I learned something new, or it just, clicked. I'm like, geez, this is a pain in the butt. And I was bending them because I was trying to use 2 hands and hold myself up over the stove, and oh well.
So we have basically finished our trip to Idaho and Boise. We are going to hang around next week for an extra week.
Extra few days.
Can I say where we're going without saying where we're going?
Go ahead.
We're going to a Boondockers welcome location here in Boise that looks pretty good. We got accepted. We've exchanged emails. One thing that Lori brought up, because I looked on the map, Google Earth and Google Maps, and it looks like, and some of the pictures they've got, and it looks like they've got a big tree, and we don't want to park under that because we have to have solar.
Yeah, Tom thought, we could just park right here under this tree, and I'm like, no, we can't.
I'm not even thinking about it.
We need our solar.
So
because
we're gonna.
It is Boondockers welcome. You're supposed to just use your.
We're gonna
unit.
We're gonna go spy on the location today and make sure it's
by.
okay. And if not, then I will contact them via phone and speak to them and let them know that we can't use it because we have to have the solar. But we plan on staying there for like 4 nights, I think. So that'll take us through next week.
And then we don't know.
So next Saturday morning would be the day that we would leave.
See, I don't want to leave on weekends, but...
So, well, it's not like there's a lot of traffic now. It really doesn't matter. Okay, so we're leaving Friday morning.
Whatever.
You can leave Friday and I'll come and catch up with you.
Okay.
How are you going to leave?
Set you on the curb and I'll go. No.
Okay, is that it?
Okay,
we need to get this thing
going.
going.
Yeah, we need to get this thing going.
This is totally whitewashed compared to what it usually is, so...
You guys don't care though, right? You like it that we're just kind of having a conversation with you. It doesn't always have to be... I'm not going to say scripted, because we really aren't. We just have an outline of topics. But... I mean, come on, this is like us just having a conversation with them.
That's why it's called Saturday Coffee Chat.
We're having a chat with you.
At a 6-foot distance.
Yes.
Just make sure you put your computer, your TV screen, or whatever, your phone 6 feet away from you, and we're all cool. We're all, hold it way out there, you look like me. Trying to see it.
All right, guys, you guys stay safe and happy and healthy and... love everybody from a distance.
We'll talk to you soon.
See ya! Guess what I'm planning on making for you for breakfast?
Hopefully something, because I haven't gotten anything every day this week. Oh, by the way, make sure you click the subscribe button, share, like, ring the bell, do all that YouTube stuff.
See ya!